Zoom in.
How do you zoom in? How do I zoom in? View? Oh.
Pause it. Hold down the control and then zoom in. Or
View zoom
hold
in?
on. Let me get my computer.
Look, I zoomed in. More? This is the most I can zoom in. Can y'all see this? How do you zoom in on a Mac, y'all?
Are you on a laptop, Mac?
Yeah.
Hold down your control, and then you have the trackpad.
Yes.
Like, start with your two fingers together, and then spread them.
Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on. That was a lot of zoomage. Wait. Control. It's not working. It's not doing it.
Oh, let me see if I can pull up the link on my side.
Okay. Maybe I don't have the, because I have this on very basic settings.
He says go to 5 hours, 18 minutes, and 5 seconds.
Okay. 6 hours. Jesus. Okay.
Her brother, according to her, Pam as well. And now here's his other baby mom saying he tried to do the same thing to her. So if you wanted to get her strung out, obviously you didn't care to begin with. You just wanted somebody to party with. You didn't want a kid. Another thing is, he says, my 16-year-old daughter, and
Holy shit, that's so big now.
I don't even know that the man was 22. He probably got that age wrong as well. But he was cool with Jimbo doing it. He was completely fine with that. Jimbo married a 12-year-old, and that was fine with him. So that's a little bit of hypocrisy. Father of the year, he didn't even know how old she was. I'm sure he didn't know her birthday either. Okay, and this one is from 2019. Apparently he didn't learn his lesson the last time he came at me, so here I am again, being forced to show the world what a lying piece of shit he is. So they take it out of your check. Really? No, that's why he works under the table. And I did do the math. She's absolutely telling the truth. If that was true, then they wouldn't be coming for you, moron. Yes, you are a deadbeat dad and have been for 18 years. Put down the dope and pay your child support, dumbass. Yeah. So this down here says that her support order was in and it was being monitored for compliance. And it also said that once she had found his employer and turned him in, that they were contacting the employer to tell them to garnish the child support from his wages. And she posted something else saying that in 2009, he owed a little over $46,000. She
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
Where he worked, contacted child support and reported it because no, he was not. So down here it says we have sent notice to the parent who owes supporter's employee and asked that the child support be withheld from his wages. So yeah,
what was he saying about being an amazing dad?
Turned it in,
Right? They all
so that it can start being deducted from his checks. 2020. Sperm donor number 1 is about to get a good old bitch smack to that flabby face. People that try to run from child support enforcement are ignorant morons. To get a job, you have to give a social security number. Child support enforcement has that social security number on file. And running your cowardly ass to another state won't save you either. They're going to find you, especially when you owe almost $60,000. You can run, but you can't hide. My advice to you, don't drop the soap. And then someone was like, good Lord, what did he do this time? Oh, just being the same deadbeat as always. Child support enforcement is about to come at him again. They know where he is now, and I think that this time, they're just going to put a warrant out on him. They're sick of his shit. And I'm sick of having to go to Crestview. At this point, as far as I'm concerned, they can just go ahead and lock him up now. He's not paying either way. So yeah, Griff bouncing from state to state to state to state. He's on the run. He's hiding. That's why he can only work under the table. Like, he is hiding. He owes a lot of money. Okay, so this was 3 years ago. Yep, we found out where he's been working from friends and contacted child support. And he's mad and claims he's been paying for weeks. Where is it then? We haven't received anything since December 20th, and they still haven't. He hasn't paid. As soon as he saw that his wages were being garnished, he bounced. Okay, now this is a post from his youngest daughter. Haha, I'm Matt fucking Griffin. I can abandon my kids for years, and then when she gets pregnant, say that's the reason for it. You ignored me for years and years prior to that. Then you want to come at my mother for calling child support on you because you haven't paid since December. Even if I'm over the age of 18, you still have to pay. You owe well over $60,000 from neglecting your duties as a father. Remember all those years you were addicted to drugs while I was age 0 to 10 and you didn't pay? That adds up. In the state of Florida, you have to pay that back. It doesn't disappear even if you went to jail multiple times for it. F you. You are a grandfather while you're speaking on how my mother is a grandmother. So why don't you act like it? You haven't done anything but badmouth me for being a mother and having your grandchild. You have no room to talk. You spend your parenting years addicted to every drug you can come across and choosing your wicked wife over me. Do you see where my brother is because of how you raised him? In prison. You're sick in the effing head. And what I am doing during my parenting years, becoming a nurse, having an amazing job, amazing friends and family, completely drug-free and sober. So while your giant fat ass talks shit as if you're a fucking saint, act like a father. Maybe then me and my mother wouldn't hate you so fucking much. He was on Facebook dogging her. And that's why her mom stepped in and made that post too. He likes to say, oh, I raised my kids, but according to them, the short amount of time they did spend with him led to nothing but traumatic memories. Don't try to pick at other people's faults when you and your wife are nowhere near saints. You abandoned me for no reason. Lied to everyone, saying all I wanted from you was money. How fucking manipulative can you be? All I wanted was a fucking father. I don't give a shit about your money. You're only paying that because you fucked up on your own terms with the court system. No one forced you to treat a fucking 11-year-old girl like she was nothing. And next time you even effing mention my daughter out of your effing mouth without it involving an apology to me and to her and to my mother, I will be contacting the authorities for effing harassment. This 2-year-old little girl has nothing to do with your issues with my mother, and neither do I. Fuck you, Matt Griffin, aka, quote, father. Everyone can send this to him. I don't care. I hope to God he sees this shit.
Something tells me he's gonna see it. For sure.
So he also told everybody around him that this girl was his niece as a way to just like hurt her and her mom. Like the paternity test showed without a doubt he was her father. But he told everybody it was his niece because he was spreading a rumor that her mom had cheated on him with his brother. And he knew that that was his daughter, but he did it anyways. And this is like 2 years after she already had the baby. And according to this, he was like even going after her 2-year-old daughter, like dragging her on social media, a 2-year-old, publicly harassing them. Okay, I covered all the names because I feel more comfortable doing that, but the red is his daughter. She says, and sorry if this is over the top for some of you, I'm not deleting it. I have every right to be this livid and pissed. That fuck ruined my life for so many years. Fuck him and his feelings. Someone replied and said, sometimes it helps to just call him sperm donor because obviously he was never a father to you. He sounds like a real piece of shit and I'm sorry you have to go through that. You're doing great regardless of what anyone has to say about you. She replies, thanks so much, darling. I really appreciate this. He ruined my life for so many years. Give me second-degree burns at 8 years old. because he had me at the beach with no sunscreen for 7 hours straight while him and his wife got drunk. Oh my God, that's so horrible. That like makes me.
You're muted, Katie. Okay. Can anyone else hear Katie? Or is it me?
God, sorry.
There you are.
Oh my God, I was just talking.
I know.
Are you there? Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, that is seems like a very healthy relationship. They seem to have a lot of love for each other.
Father of the year.
Lord, and there's 6 hours of this shit. Holy shit. So save the rest
$60,000
day. But I just wanted you guys to hear and introduce you to this very
the nerd.
weirdo character. This was the guy that was talking all that shit about ABs.
The nerve.
The nerve, yeah. Right?
He's got $60,000 in child support debt.
That's a lot of money.
Got his kids hooked on meth and touching up on them.
Father of the year.
Yeah.
Okay. Next,
But any retard can get up on the internet and start talking about people and putting whatever they want out there nowadays.
Yep. Okay, next, I was looking around and I found an interaction, not the first interaction, but the second interaction that Nicolina had with Karen, okay? And I know a lot of people have been kind of wondering what that looked like because, you know, a lot of people said, you were so mean to Karen, why are you standing up for her now, you know? And I want you guys to see how she treated Karen the second time I think that she interacted with her. I'm
interested.
Yes. Yeah, me too. So this was hold on, let me find it. Hold on. Do I do it again? Oops. Where did it go?
What? That's a lot of sausage to gobble. Oh, jeez.
Not that one. Okay. Now we're going to share this tab.
All right.
When I say that, I mean, I lost my nursing.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so this skips back and forth, okay? This video skips back and forth. So they put this together. So this is her talking about, oh, my God, Karen, they were... You'll get it.
Here,
Okay.
stood up for what was right.
She lost her nursing... Wait, can you go back? Start that over.
I mean, I don't alert you in your hotel right now, and it legit...
All the way to the beginning.
It is legal advice.
She lost her nursing career because of why?
Any documentation or references to specific content are solely for the purpose of discussion and understanding. It does not imply endorsement, promotion, or support of said content. The views expressed in these videos and or conversation
Okay.
individuals involved and do not represent parents or opinion. Viewer discretion is advised. Please enjoy the show. Responsible to use copyright.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Katie. All right, here's another tip. You ready?
What?
I'm going to give you another tip.
Tell me.
Your arrows, that you see your arrows on your AirPad, if you hit the front and back, it will jump 5 seconds forward or 5 seconds back.
Okay.
So you don't have to like line up your mouse. You just hit the arrow, front or back. There you go. All right. Okay.
Okay, ready, go.
Ready, go.
You're on YouTube, and they're staying in your hotel. They might be under the name
Oh, this is when she made a SWAT call.
Tina, Butch, Robin, Tasha, Tanya. There's like a whole group of them. Anyways, they're live streaming from your hotel right now, and it legitimately looks like they're setting up. They've got 2-liter bottles, tubes, all kinds of weird stuff going on. So I just wanted to call and let you guys know that.
When I say that, I mean, I lost my nursing career because I stood up for what was right.
Oh, what do you mean, 2-liter bottles? Yeah, like I mean, I don't alert you and freak you out, but I watch these weirdos on YouTube, and they're always doing some kind of stuff where they make like sometimes stuff.
Okay, so this is Traders talking. Traders and Nick used to be like two
Besties,
yeah,
two peas in a pod.
did bad shit to people. But I think Nick is in this too.
It blows up a little bit, you know. But this time they're doing something completely different. I don't know. They got tinfoil tubes, 2-liter bottles,
That's
some
so
kind of
fucked
chemicals. I have no idea what they're doing. What is the YouTube? It's Mama T 43 Nanya.
Wow.
But I also, in doing that, paved the way for others to be able to be safe in their private college education.
What?
What?
Yeah, I know.
Wait, how's that?
For
How did she pave the way for others to be safe in their private college education? It's just a fucking bunch of word nonsense. Did you just string a bunch of words together so that you seemed like you were saying something important? What? Oh my god. She's the Rosa Parks of nursing education.
her channel, yeah.
Paving the way.
Most of the live streams she does, her whole family, they're like a homeless family. It's really weird, but I know they're staying at your hotel, so I wanted to call you and tell you that they're making stuff up.
You know what's interesting too? I always like seeing the comments and who is still around and who's switched sides and stuff. I don't know. I just think that's interesting too.
It is.
So if any of you people that were being like this over here, shame on you.
But hey, if you've seen the light, if you've seen the light, you can pay Katie $10,000.
Yes.
In your hotel room. Okay, thank you. All right, you're welcome. Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. Have a good day. Bye.
So that was not me. That was definitely Traders. So I'm not going to take the blame for that.
I will go up against corrupt counties, corrupt states. It doesn't matter because I have the backbone to do it. I'm not a politician. I'm not going to kiss babies, sniff them, pat them on nothing. You're not going to get that from me because that is not who I am. What I am is what I call myself a fucking pioneer.
Oh my god.
I will stand alone before I will follow any bullshit. So this brings me to why I'm spicy as fuck right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, yep. Blow your nose, honey.
I got a text message early Saturday morning, about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to tell you who sent me the text message, but I got the text message saying, you need to go watch this live stream. It was very abusive towards X Factor. And I'm thinking, what? I mean, X Factor gets attacked daily for who she is.
To address one person, I would just like to
Stop. No. I want you to address your own statement you just said. I don't think it's wrong to tell a 14-year-old that when you're 18, XYZ. Address that.
What?
When I said I don't think it's wrong, what Ashley doesn't talk about in that video, because like I said, she flipped everything out of context.
Oh, no. Stop.
No.
It's not out of context. It's not out of the
Yes, it is.
No, there is no context to be added on.
Clip.
There's no
Yes,
context.
it is.
Whoa.
Listen, you can yell.
You listen to me.
You can listen.
There's
I
Karen.
don't give a fuck. Listen, if you're not gonna listen, then I'm just.
There's that Karen we know.
There's no context to be added to that sentence. It doesn't
In
matter.
that stream, Easy, Mr. Slave and I were talking about the legal ramifications of doing that on Omegle. The legal,
I
not the moral, not the social.
You just said it's okay.
Yeah, I know you don't, because you don't give a shit
You
about the
just
legal
said it's
implications and
okay.
shit. So when I said
That's not true. That's not true.
wrong,
We're talking
I
about
said I don't think it's
legal
wrong. I was talking
Liar.
legal aspects.
Liar.
It is
Liar.
not
Liar.
legal. You cannot go to prison for saying
Liar.
Is
You did right, though.
you turn 18
Make your pedobag big.
You
Your
can't do
pedobag
that.
big. Right. You
Is
can't
it
put
right,
legal
though?
ramifications. So you can
No,
try
it's
to
not
limit
right.
it as much
How many
as
people on Omega?
Oh, no. Okay, so you said no, it's not right. You said no, it's not right.
like I would say 80%.
There's a difference between what's legal and what's ethical.
Wait, he's playing it. He's playing it. Shut up. He's playing it.
On Omegle communicate with us. How many people on Omegle communicate with underage kids?
I know one. His name is
Wait.
Fake News.
Hormaxer is another one. Loves talking to underage kids on Omegle, even though I think Omegle is gone now, right?
I think so, yeah.
Because of this very reason. Because of grown adults interacting with teenagers
Wow.
on a platform because they have no fucking responsibility.
Wow.
They're fucking gross.
Sick.
Like I would say 80%.
It's full of underage kids. But from what I've seen with Hormaxer's interactions on Omegle, just honestly speaking,
Yeah, Hormaxer.
I've heard him say, like, well, when you turn 18.
Yeah, I know this.
I've heard him say these things. I don't think it's wrong
yeah.
to say when you turn 18, XYZ.
You didn't say I don't think it's illegal. You said I don't think it's wrong. Shut the
Not just in real life, but on these internet streets. She's always getting attacked by Ernie, Mammoth, their entire fucking community. And
Yeah, he
I
said that.
can't imagine having to deal with this kind of attack, these attacks over and over and over again. Most of them are unprovoked. But
Okay. No.
If Karen's going around saying that kind of shit, it's definitely not unprovoked.
Let's like
The stuff that I have seen Hormaxer say.
not true. She is very provocative. She goes around saying some provocative shit, and she stirs shit up. Okay.
The stuff that I have seen Hormaxer say and interact with teenagers, very young teenagers, like teenagers that pop up on Omegle and say, I'm 12, I'm 13. And the stuff that I have seen Hormaxer say to them, and this is very public, it's all out on YouTube, he's been exposed for this a dozen different times. And she's defending that, and she has many people have every right to go after her for that.
Didn't she come from Hormaxer?
That was her words. She said, I come from the Hormaxer side of the internet. Yeah, which I could never imagine actually saying that out loud, but that's what she said.
What does he call the people the women that he hates, like low?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
I can't watch Hormaxer. I can't. But he has a bunch of taglines. I'm sure you have some people that watch him in the chat that could let you know what his stupid taglines are.
He's a weirdo.
He is a fucking weirdo. I mean, this is a guy who gets up on Omegle in a thong, doing hip thrusting with a pink flamingo blow-up pool behind him.
Oh God. Oh my. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's in his house, like in his living room, right?
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Yeah. And use your illusions. You're absolutely right. Karen does seem proud to be from that community too. She seems very proud of it, which is very bizarre to me because I cannot relate to that at all.
Unprovoked. But this one completely threw me through a loop to where last night in the Mean Girls chat, I lost my absolute shit over this. You can't go in and say you're friends with X Factor if you're not going to defend X Factor when they're...
So right here, she is speaking to Peachy and Ghost. Just in case.
Well, what's kind of funny is she does this whole speech, but all the times that X Factor was on multiple panels getting heat for all of this conversation that was happening online, Nicolina was fucking nowhere to be found.
Right?
Missing in action.
Very true.
Like, gone.
Right. And that makes no sense because she was so incredibly, like, I mean, from this to crickets, it's very strange. It's weird. I don't get it.
They're unwarranted and unprovoked attacks. And I have to say, while she probably has dealt with this for a long time before coming to YouTube, that doesn't mean it's okay. So I'm going to show you what I saw on the shit show early Saturday morning. And I am disgusted. I will never go back there. This is not meant to make anybody feel badly or they have to choose. But I feel like if you call Karen a friend.
Oh, it's not meant for anyone to feel badly. No. Oh.
This isn't supposed to make anybody choose.
She doesn't want you to choose, don't you know?
Oh,
If you call Karen a
Then
friend,
you will dig your heels into the ground and say, this is not tolerated. I have messaged AC from the shit show on Discord. He has not responded, asking that he apologize for that unprovoked and unwarranted attack. And if I stand alone on this, I stand alone on it. I don't give a fuck, because at night I can sleep better knowing that I'm not a fucking pussy.
because you're not a politician out there kissing babies and sniffing.
Right. Okay. Now,
Right?
let's just go over to these two having like the second, and her name used to be Cool Beans 444. So when you see that in the chat,
Oh, that's right.
but pay
Andrew
attention.
actually pointed that out.
You can see like who's in there and what their feelings were then in this situation to now with her, with Nick like defending her, right? It's very interesting. Okay.
Because I had you up on my panel and I was asking legitimate fucking questions, and I'm going to be 1900% rude at this point.
1900%.
Do you think you are?
Woo!
Karen? You want everyone to accept you, for how you identify. If you are comfortable enough to assimilate into another gender to where you're going to go through a whole ass fucking reassignment surgery, why can't you answer fucking questions?
Right?
Wow.
Isn't that something else, Steph? What do you think about that?
I think she's an idiot. It's a whole word salad. She tries to sound intelligent, but she's using the wrong words when she's doing it. That's one thing. And wow, that seems like an attack on somebody's gender. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to take the PC approach here. Nicolina, why does she owe you an answer? Why does she have to answer to you? This is completely unprovoked.
Right.
1900%. You know, from Minnesota.
Oh my God.
I answered your questions.
You did, and then you were offended, but you didn't tell me you were offended. You went to Easy to tell him you were offended.
Huh. Thoughts?
This one, Science of Man.
1900%, 80.
I'm a woman, and I am asking you fucking questions. You identify as a woman, and you are transitioning into a woman. Why the fuck can't I ask you fucking questions?
Because she doesn't owe you any fucking answers. See, y'all, do you see this shit? It's like the
This
internet.
seems completely unprovoked.
Did Andrew ask his questions to Karen like that? No. Nobody ever approached her trying to ask her shit in this manner. This is bullying.
I was on the panel that Karen came up. I was the one woman on the panel that Karen came up on, and I didn't even pull that card. Me as a woman. What is this? This seems very transphobic. I'm shocked.
She is not accepting her transition. She's basically saying, "You're not a real woman. I am, and I'm asking you questions. If you're gonna be a real woman like me, why won't you fucking answer?" That is.
I'm asking you questions, and you have to answer them. Why the fuck won't you answer questions about your reassignment surgery?
And
This is the hypocrisy.
Wow. The internet never forgets. Production, whoever made this video, production, you get a gold star happy face from
Yes.
Actual. Thank you.
Yes.
I was born this way. You weren't, right?
Wow.
That's a complicated question.
No,
I'm
it's not
sure
a complicated question.
So, a transgender
No,
person.
stop it. Biologically, I was born this way.
Are you sure?
I lived the whole fucking female life, and
I don't know.
sucks. What?
It can also be argued what I believe, and that is my
Well,
choice.
what you
to believe.
believe and what is science?
Oh, okay. So Judah is
Wow.
over here now. The good Tiffany's over here now. Let's see. Dolly.
You got any other names over there?
I haven't really paid attention.
The veil has been lifted.
Liz is over here now. Damn, girl.
But this conversation she's trying to have with Karen about science, right, and what's scientific and what's not, seems really familiar. So she did this whole thing about the shit show needs to apologize about an unprovoked attack on Karen. That conversation was about getting an Adam's apple shaved, right? Which would technically, if we're going to be technical about it, that's like a medical thing, right? What's so offensive about that? That's not even a quarter as offensive as this interaction. So what provoked Nicolina to get up on her fucking soapbox?
Girl, I don't know.
It seems to me like she wanted an issue with Ghost and Peachy. I mean, I can't end the shit show.
It kind of looks that way.
Hey, have you seen that clip from the judge that says you have to realize that Nicolina's the problem here? Have you seen that clip?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But they put that in. I don't think that she actually says her name. They like.
No, she does. She says it. Yeah. No, it's not a. Yeah, it's real. As far as I can tell, yeah.
Damn, that's hilarious.
Well, it seems to be an ongoing theme.
It really does.
Yeah. AC Factor is backstage.
You're super.
He is? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
I have a medical question. When Karen gets hard, does her stomach hurt?
Don't you know? That's unprovoked, AC. We're not a politician out here kissing babies and sniffing kids, okay? Don't you know?
Okay, don't you know?
God.
Super fucking
Hi, ladies.
extra.
I answered your questions, Nicolina. What I had a problem with was when you said,
fucking extra.
when you made judgments about my.
Ooh!
We're fucking.
Look, this is Nicolina's drunk face. You can tell this is when she's had a few too many.
Why is she being okay? And she wants to say that I was mean to Karen.
Yeah, you weren't even there.
I mean, when I did the panel, I was mean to her. I didn't force Karen to answer questions. I didn't fucking make her stay up there. I didn't try to bully her into shit. What the hell?
You paused multiple times and checked in with Karen and said if this is too much. Yeah.
Yes. Every time she pushed that little assistance light above her seat, I came immediately to ask if needed. Okay. I was there. I was professional. I did everything I could to accommodate.
Flight attendant.
Okay.
My tits in my hair. Those were not questions.
What I said was
Those were not
they
questions.
don't look natural, and that's what tipped me off.
And those were not questions. Those were.
Wait, what?
It ticked her off because her boobs didn't look. Oh,
Look natural?
Oh my God.
What?
So what happened was, okay, so this is why everyone says to watch the first interaction, because Nick was mean to her about her actually being a trans female because she didn't look like a trans female. And she was breaking it down like, what tipped me off that you were actually a dude was that your boobs looked fake and your hair.
There's a high percentage of women on the planet that get fake tits that might not look natural.
Yeah. I've seen
Nicolina.
yeah.
So, look at you being a transphobe. This is shocking.
Pendar, not biologically. Hate brainworms. Yeah.
That you made in the very beginning.
Man, that sucks. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me start.
Isn't brainworm?
Biologically, I was born this way. I have lived the whole fucking female life, and it sucks.
It can also be argued what I believe, and that is my
Well,
choice.
what you believe and what is scientific are two different things. You're super fucking extra.
I answered your questions, Nicolina. What I had a problem with was when you said
fucking extra.
when you made judgments about my tits and my hair. Those were not questions.
What I said was
Those were not
they
questions.
don't look natural, and that's what tipped me off.
And those were not questions. Those were judgments that you made in the very beginning.
Man, that sucks. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, but I'm.
So she can insult and go after the titties and the hair. She can do that. And when she says something, she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Are you
gonna be all right?"
What the hell? Zep, you remember this now? Yes. Right?
Wow.
Right?
This
Look
is
at
funny.
this. See, the internet never fucking forgets, y'all. Never. Ever.
Nicolina here seems pretty set in her way, right? She's talking about science and not feelings, right? Facts don't care about your feelings. She's got that whole perception of things. Did she just change all that? Did that just change overnight? Does she have a whole new world now?
I don't know.
Is she clout chasing off of this whole Karen situation?
I would say choice B.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yes. AB admitted a little while ago that he is trans, so congratulations, AB, in your transness. Moving right along. Okay.
They call me Steve.
You know how often biological women get fucking shit on for how their tits look?
I'm not sure. I'm not a biological female.
Correct. Okay. I cannot.
So she just wanted her. She was waiting for Karen to submit to, like, that was just a bullying, dominating move. Like that's where she got that little spike of adrenaline, because she made her say, "Because I'm not a biological female." That's what she wanted her to say. You see that little game?
Don't you know?
Don't you know? Oh, I'm such a little, like, now that I miss so much shit. Now I'm like a creeper. I feel like I like go and read so much extra stuff. Okay.
Of course you can say, hey, reading is good.
I know.
Are you transgender based on what you're physically presenting? Are you bitch made or are you tough?
What? Like a more word salad. What the fuck does that mean? Are you transgender by what you're physically presenting? Are you bitch made or are you soft? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
It's just word salad. She's just running a bunch of words together and none of it makes any sense.
Oh, and look at brainworms. Face still has man look.
Isn't brainworms? I have a question. Isn't brainworms the one that pandered docs to all of us the other night?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. By the way, funny thing. I got a message from. Oh, hold on. I got a message from Brainworms just a little while ago. Apparently, Brainworms wants us to cut them out of that video.
Oh, do they?
Where they got. Yeah, they want that. I asked why.
Well, they should take that up with Pandrew.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Wait,
Maybe they should.
Brainworms requested that you do what? Cut that part of Andrew
I
out?
removed the part of the video where Brainworms is outed, and well, I mean, pretty much got shown for spreading inside information from the Mean Girls.
Are you serious? The nerve.
I mean, I literally just asked the simple question of, why would I do that?
Yeah. Do they have
Look at
oh my god.
Mac is back says, I can say that Nick wore orange tank top almost every day this summer and she was drunk as fuck every time. Ew.
But Brainworms, this is not very nice. This is not nice. Brainworm says face still has a man look. Now, if that were said in, Virgo, let's say Virgo Way said that in AC's chat, remember how she called out Virgo about
yeah.
It wasn't even bad. It wasn't even that bad. Now, would it matter? Why wouldn't it matter here in your very own chat? Why would you call out Virgo Away in AC's chat when that went on? The hypocrisy!
Does she look like Squidward there with you? To you?
What?
Does Nicolina look like Squidward there to you?
Oh my god! A little bit.
Look at the nose.
Oh my god. Okay. Our memesters that are out there in chat. Oh, I swear to God. We need
look at the nose
of her. Look at that face. We need her face on the body.
Just turn her green. Yeah. You just have to turn that teal. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's just not the point. It's offensive.
Yes. Your face is offensive.
It is offensive.
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Can you give me space?
Oh, you got someone backstage, Katie. It's Peachy. Hey, girl.
Hey, I got a free minute, so I figured I'd pop up.
What are your thoughts on this?
I'm very shocked at all of the people in this chat right now who are speaking horribly to Karen.
Right? That's why the chat is lit. Like, this is
Notice who is not in there speaking shit on Karen. This guy. But yes, and now I'm seeing all these comments of people, and I am shocked that I got the treatment I did, but they didn't, because it was okay at the time, because Nick didn't like Karen.
Squidward was leading the charge, don't you know?
Do you all see how crazy this shit is? Like, this is what, ask it again, Joshua. This is, I can't.
And I have another quick point to make. Over the last few days, it's been brought to my attention that once Nick loses control over you, is kind of when she turns. And I was looking back at the people that have been treated the same way that I'm being treated right now, that were close to her. And I'm noticing that this is a control issue pattern.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yes, like traders. Traders started venturing out and going to like true crime channels like 6 Up Media and, the Jerks, people like that. Once she started losing control over Traders was cut, ousted, treated like crap by all of us. Then it's happened with other people, and then I noticed with me, I started venturing out, started hanging out at ACs and here, and once she couldn't push her views on me of people anymore, like she tried with you, why do you like Katie? I don't understand. She's so fake. And I just kept saying, like, I like Katie. There's nothing wrong with Katie.
That's so weird. She said, like, she's just, she does not play well with others, period.
Well, and I'll say that, like, at the time, I was in AC's ear, and I was in a couple of other creators' ears saying that Nicolina is a problem. I've seen some stuff that she's done. I don't think that we should commingle with her, right, AC?
Yeah, 100%.
Steph, I wish that you'd have came to me and said, "Bitch, open your eyes." Like,
well, I didn't, we didn't really know each other then, but the people that were closest to me, I was like, I've seen the stuff that this bitch has done. I've seen the clips and you can deny whatever the fuck you want, but when the clips are out there and you're doing it on camera, you can't deny that. And you're speaking it out of your mouth. Like, we're not talking about edited things. Like, we're talking about Nicolina being on camera, saying the things that she's saying. Doxing, bragging about calling the cops on people, laughing about it not being real, and calling the cops. Like, all of it. I was like, I don't think we need to commingle with this person at all. We shouldn't let her around. And I think because you started coming over, Peachy, and you were welcomed with open arms, and she wasn't, the second she got an opportunity to have an issue with something that was going on, she took it.
Yep.
And she used Karen to do so, to get on her soapbox, when with this clip it shows what her real feelings are when it comes to that situation.
And another point I wanted to make while I have a second is earlier today, Nick was playing what Bird had done, because of the whole burning thing, but then they played that song of her singing about TT's kid. It's kind of the same situation. If you look at the police report, it does show there was a little bit of issue. I'm not going to go into it. If you look at the fire marshal report, it does show that some people could have been complicit in the child's passing due to a house fire as well.
Yeah.
But it's okay for her to drag this woman because of a house fire that caused a death.
Oh, we're going to cover that.
It's not okay for Bird and them.
I have all the clips and I have all of her live streams regarding that situation. We're going to go over that.
Yes.
Okay. I agreed with her anger behind the situation, but when it come to the song she sang, I couldn't participate in that. That was disgusting.
Yep.
So
I remember,
it's okay to call out things that you don't agree with.
But like this shit, she goes too far. It's too much. Too much. All right.
Well, I mean, you are dominating this, and this is your stream. You have a right to dominate.
Well, I'm a very dominating female.
Yeah, of course. I know. So, and that is what I like about you, just so you know. But
you like it
let me
so
answer
much
that.
You run to Easies to cry about it, right?
Well, listen.
Yeah, I get it.
Look how happy she got.
Remember, when I went to Easy's, I defended you several
Look
times.
how giddy she got.
For the first 2 times that I was on panel, I was in the hot seat several times because I defended you, and I was neutral. And I said, hey, listen, my observations, the only bad thing, the only critique that I have at this point to give against Nicolina is that she made judgments about my tits and my hair. Now, I didn't go on Easy's panel.
Isn't that literally one extra thing than what AC gave her shit about? Didn't AC only talk about her tits, which wasn't even bad because she talked about them first? Remember?
Was it her tits?
Yeah. She brought. Okay, so if everybody remembers how this kind of played out, we were reviewing a video of Kevin. And we were like looking, for content, right? Okay. And in the same stream that we were reviewing, somebody in her chat mentioned something about her tits, and she goes, "Well, my tits are half the tits are mine. The other part is like implants or whatever." So she's like, "Well, I mean, they look okay." And so I make a comment based on what she was talking about.
Yeah, you didn't come up on a panel and say your breasts are what tipped me off to you being a tranny and you're a fake woman. You didn't do that, right?
No.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Mean Girls, are you seeing our eyes opening? Like there's more to this, okay? More to this.
Turn up. Hold on. I cannot turn up her volume. She has to turn it up.
Okay,
She's
I can turn it
all the
up.
way up.
I can turn it up. 1 second. You say that I want to be accepted, but yet I have never said I would love to be a mean girl. I would love to be a bear. I would want to be a lightning tiger. Like
Wait. You're not answering any questions here. You now have just moved over into some other fucking YouTube world. I am talking you and I.
In our initial conversation,
I had legitimate questions and concerns just based on my limited experience.
Sure. And we did well. After your observations, when you asked questions, we talked for 30 minutes and it went well. I told Easy that the only problem that I had was those observations regarding my body that you initially made. People can do that. Your people can go back and look at the lives where when he started doing shit, I would get more aggressive and we would start arguing. Now, you said in one of your lives that you all were looking into me, that you were doing research on me, and you even said that Traders was creating a presentation on me.
It was
Pause that.
I know, but
wow.
Doesn't that sound familiar? Like, isn't this the same MO from this stupid bitch that we're investigating you. We've got files on you. Like, this is the same bullshit that this fucking cunt likes to pull with everyone. Yeah, I got everyone looking for your information and we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
I'm interested in what she's gonna say back to X Factor here.
I'm you to see what you would do.
In my
there it is.
Right,
and there it is.
Just to create chaos, to provoke, to
just to see what you're gonna do.
For no damn reason. Right?
Empty threats. She doesn't mean it. She doesn't even have the backing to do it or the skill set to do it.
Yeah.
Easy's fucking community. Because there were red flags. The mean girls were saying red flag. We all were saying red flag. So I put out a text.
Sure.
A text.
And I did so.
We ran to Easy's crying.
I didn't cry. I've never cried.
No. When you go to someone's panel whining and complaining, I call that crying.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what I said? Told you. And all the other mean girls that were having the same red flags as I was said, yep. She is exactly what we thought she was.
That Amber Robinson is talking shit in here, and she's the one that was like back and defending her and agreeing with Nick on everything when AC and them had their issue. God, I love these freaking. I love this.
Well, Catherine doesn't really go that live much either.
You said I was a plant. Easy ran with that and joked about it, but I was never a plant. I never tried to infiltrate. I never tried to get into your group.
At this point, it doesn't matter. Your character.
Dude.
Okay, so you came into our community. The mean girl community, regardless of what anybody says, we are very tight-knit. When newbies come in, we're going to give you a chance, but we're also going to see where you are.
Nowadays, well, fuck. Nowadays, I'm putting at least.
You got offended about the trippy cash shit. Guys, you fucking fell for it, you ran with it, you complained about it. Then we went further. You fell for it, you ran with it, and I'm like, see, I told you guys. This chick is all about attention and drama.
Just having some fun.
Oh, this is so interesting right now. Very interesting.
Producer, you know what I'm saying?
Is this what I said in my live when I went over it, the last live I did on Karen, where I said, this is my opinion and this is what I think? Do y'all remember this?
I think so, yeah.
What the hell?
Pravidians.
Katie, I'm gonna hop on my PC, so you'll see me backstage in a second.
Okay.
Hey, look.
Also, Katie, if you blow me up real quick, I want to point out how great of the memesters we have out here. I mean, they even took away her third chin just so they could fit her in the picture. That's pretty good. That's pretty. Look, I mean, that's very considerate. They could have left they could have left the third chin. It would have looked a little awkward. But hey, they said, fuck it. We'll take out the third chin. She's got a second one. We're good there.
Jesus. Moving right along.
I love your
Sorry.
Wait, did I?
That's awesome.
Hold on, how did I? You guys, I can't see. How do I get it back to the?
You gotta screen share again.
Oh. What? Why am I echoing?
You're not on this end. Are you?
Oh, here we go. Okay. Sorry.
I watched all the Hormaxer videos. I've watched some Greg
Videos.
The Greg Lyric.
Yeah.
I have a whole ass playlist with your current fucking channel name, your old channel. Like, you think your shit's deleted? It's all out there.
Sure.
And I said, she is a fucking drama queen. She wants attention. Well, you're not going to get the attention that you're looking for in our community.
Okay.
We don't want flaky ass bitches over here. Period.
You want her now?
You failed all of the tests over and over and over again. Which, yes, they were head games, but you have to understand, you have not been part of this community for the last 2 years. Easy just rolled in like 2.5 months ago. Then to see you get destroyed over something you actually did not do, I fucking made a post about it.
Steve, you're the echo.
It's no different than what we experience.
Talk. We
talking.
Echo.
Steph.
Yeah, it goes away when she mutes. Check your
No, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Blame Steph.
It's that noise cancellation shit. Every so often you gotta like click it off, kick it on.
Okay, let me.
Steph's fault.
Blame Steph. Hold on. Let me try to. All right.
With that community now that Easy's around. And Easy is now constant spokesperson. So you have to understand, we've been here for a long time. You just walked in.
So?
Can I ask you something? Stuff like that. I know you were like, you wanted to test me and stuff like that, but if you really wanted to test me, I mean, you could have said, hey, you know what? Create a burner, bitch. And I want to talk to you on the phone. I want to know what the fuck you're about. Why do you have to?
I gave you my number.
Okay, I can call you tonight. But what I'm saying is
I gave you my number to call me fucking 7 weeks ago. I said, when you said, how do I contact you guys? I said, here's my number.
Sure.
I posted my real number. I don't need a burner phone. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm saying you could have asked me. You could have asked me to come and talk to
you. I posted my number for you.
But why do we have to go through all the smoke screens and manipulations and like trippy casts and like?
Ask yourself that.
She's asking you.
So this whole thing, this whole jumping through hoops, is to see if you be a good little doggy. Can I? How much can I choke on your leash? How much can I get you to follow me around without getting tangled up? That's exactly what this is. It's manipulation 101, plain and simple.
Yep.
And I mean, we're seeing the after effects. This is an old video, everyone. Like, we're seeing the after effects of this whole thing. What are we, like 9 months down the road?
But, and do you see, like, not only the manipulation, but she is loving, just humiliating her. you know, calling her out, saying, yeah, we were playing with you. We were testing you, you know, and all these little people in here. Like, yeah.
I take people, I was taking you at your face value. And when I talk to you, I try to talk to you with honesty. And so when you come and you say, oh, I think you're trippy cast, and then I think that you're this, I take you at your face value. And that's, I mean.
I don't take people at face value.
Well, and maybe that's a flaw in me, and that I trust and I try to believe that what someone's saying online.
You know what? I don't do the face value shit because face value is superficial as fuck.
F-file sucking hop. Yeah.
This is the damn internet.
Yeah, Mr. Jack.
The internet is, you can only get, it's all superficial. It's all, you know, unless you really form a relationship. I mean, you can't, how else are you, what?
Probably jack off.
That's weird. And also,
make fun of it. Well, see, this is what it comes down to. And you got people that can probably mail Prevenias. There's, I mean,
you know, if she's trying to, by testing, or does that mean like doxing and looking up all your shit and, you know, that's getting to know her? Because basically she's saying, you could have like, we could have talked behind the scenes and you could have asked me stuff. Like, we could have gotten to know each other on a deeper level and you could really vet me if you did that. But she prefers to do it like this. To just humiliate and, you know, talk down to. This is like, look at her posture. She is so damn uncomfortable.
That's what it's coming down to.
She is, you know, she's like bright red and she's just, I mean, she's super close to the camera, just barking at her.
Another thing about it is these motherfuckers.
We have gone through in this community, and it's completely.
Like 5 or 6 subs and like a weed.
It's the internet, right? You decide if you want to be here or not. There is so much fuck shit that we decide if we want to be here and deal with the bullshit. So I wanted to see where your cards lie. Like, where do they lie?
Didn't disrespect Diane. Don't even apologize.
You just kept running to easy. So I understand your character. I understand your desires. I understand that you have a need for attention.
Just for reference, what is gaslighting?
Get him locked up.
Gaslighting is a term used in self-help and amateur psychology to describe a dynamic that can occur in personal relationships, romantic or parental, and in workplace relationships. Gaslighting involves two parties, the gaslighter, who persistently puts forth a false narrative, and the gaslighted, who struggles to maintain their individual autonomy.
You're like, oh, this
autonomy.
Gaslighting is effective only
this person.
is a trigger fucking warning for all of you.
Okay, now this is her freaking out. We don't have to play this whole thing, but this is, remember how she freaks out about what they did over at the shit show?
All right, so that was fun, huh? Right? That was fun. All right, let's see. New content, everyone? Jamie, what do you got? All right, so this comes from a channel called X Factor.
Yeah,
this is,
okay. Sometimes you just can't, you know.
Guys, if you guys are not like kind of caught up with, you know what? Can you pause that for a second?
Yes.
So if just throwing this out there, okay? I always like to be very transparent. So all of the shit show videos are still unlocked. They're not blocked in any way. They're not privatized. If you would like to go see any of this on your own, you definitely can. So for this particular video, right, that we're watching,
make fun of them.
Or like one of the things that Nicolino was so outraged about was like we did 5 hours of content all on Kevin there. And the thing was, we didn't do 5 hours of content on Kevin. We did maybe 20 minutes of reviewing her stuff.
No pain, no gain.
And we reviewed it like we reviewed anything else. Right. And also, I'll also point out that we were probably about 2.5 hours in, almost 3 hours in, before we even got to this part. So, like, we had content that we reviewed well before this. So, like, goes back to Nicolina.
It's not a Karen live, you know.
Saturday morning to
Right.
That was not it.
Spent the whole day with my chick.
And like, between Karen and Nicolina, one of the things that they try to spew and put as part of their narrative was that we just bashed them for hours upon hours upon hours, when that's not what happened.
Went back 5 hours. He was trying to copy his chick. Like, oh, I bet Siemens watching recordings.
Also, now, you know, speaking of, you know, you don't private your shit, I don't private my shit. Did somebody private their shit today?
No. Bird's even left his up. Bird usually.
No, somebody like literally privated their entire channel.
I said I gotta get home and.
Oh, was that Nicolina?
So
it was. Yes, I think so. Was it y'all? Is that who did it?
For dinner.
Traders. I saw Traders
They had a
post.
wonderful time spending night with her.
And I guess that whole channel is not. It's not available to access for our viewing pleasure.
Love you.
Unfortunately.
Months.
So yeah, I don't know.
I think that's the one. So Nicolina's got a couple of channels. One of the channels was like Nick777, NIK777. The other one was Nicolina777, and then the other one was like Cuntalina or Chuchalina, something like that. 777. The Chuchalina is the one that she just took down.
I mean, people.
I wonder why.
Yeah, bitch.
Gonna surf through your content there to make sure that there's no more shit that we can find. It's a little late for that. I mean, we're literally getting shit sent to us. People that stuff that people have saved for years, just for you.
Yeah, Mr.
Retard.
Shit, he's waking up with the blow up doll.
That retard stung a little. That stung me a little. That retard.
Good ladies at Applebeanie Martini. That's the one. Penny's coming off. Yeah, I paid $18. Well, that's on you, Mr. Crack Carrier, garbage truck driver.
Now, I heard Katie during her live saying sometimes you just have to address things and it hurts people.
Sure do.
It hurts people's feelings. This is one of those times.
Okay, get ready.
Virgo Away was in chat at Katie's. I told her straight up, I am not okay with what she said in that chat. She was making comments referring to X Factor in a negative light. And
yeah, okay.
Girl, your right-hand lady brainworm said Karen's face was still manly.
I mean, bitch.
Okay.
But yet still goes into his chat pretending to be cool, right? With AC, over at Katie's, goes over to X Factor's, comes here. X Factor is. If you saw the interview that X Factor and I did on Saturday night, you would understand that, you know what, at first I did not like her or trust her. I thought she was a plant from Speakeasies. That's it. She is always defending us everywhere we.
Brainworm says the trans community gets bullied more than any other.
Sometimes
they get unalived for being just who they are. They already have battles in their own minds. The world
what you see in the video, they
should quit making it worse. It's disgusting. Is it?
Hey, by the way, Steph's backstage.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at my other. She knows. She gets it. Hello. Sorry.
You're good. How do you get unalived? Isn't that like a thing you do on purpose?
I don't know.
Everywhere she goes, she defends us. So I am very fond of her.
Are you?
I'm very fond of her and how classy she is. I am not classy. I'm a fucking cunt. And apparently some of you liked me for that for the last 2 years.
From the Ernie Shell, Mama T, Katie. Katie's kind of been involving herself with some of this content.
How many kids
this
have
comes
been
with the
molested by
Speakeasy,
Brett
and I'm trying to think of what else, what other fucking channel.
A whole lot of things.
There's a few
Sucking
smaller
House
channels.
another Chomo.
Yeah, there's a few other smaller channels that are involved with some of this stuff, but I would say it's going to come from that neck of the woods. So just bear with us on this.
The community in order to grow his audience.
Well, fuck yeah!
And he
Look at
frequently
Chove.
mentions
He's
my
another
name, and he
fucking
frequently
rapist
brings up
sympathizer.
pictures of me and tries to make fun of me in his streams. He frequently talks about how I'm
Motherfucker
irrelevant.
goes around and says he's gonna buy a woman at Applebeanie Martini.
Now, had the shit show actually done his due diligence, he would know that
probably no one
what
Bill
X
called
Factor
it.
is
Hey,
saying
I'm the bunny.
is not because she is triggered
with the lady.
because of the tags. It's because
Yeah.
Easy was tagging all of us all the time, and then when we started tagging Easy, he threw an absolute fucking shit fit.
Wow.
Holy shit, I haven't seen these.
Check this clip out.
The most beautiful thing in the world. They make kids, they cook dinner, and you know what? We are so progressive, bro. I'm gonna charge me $8 for an apple teeny.
$8.
That's my favorite drink, apple martini. Definitely gets the panties off for sure. But
Wow.
definitely gets the panties off. Definitely gets the panties off. Martini, definitely gets the panties off. Martini, definitely drink apple martini, drink apple martini, drink apple martini, definitely gets the panties off for sure. But
He said that was
no,
oh,
they're gonna charge me $8 for an apple teeny, and that's my favorite drink, apple martini. Definitely gets the panties off for sure. But
Yeah. Good thinking there, Joe Vic, dumbass.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Look at that.
Stop tagging me! Stop tagging me! Stop tagging me! Well, guess who
I think it's-
continues to tag?
Yeah.
I think it's important to mention that every time Nicolina's like that, tries to say that people didn't do their research, they didn't, do their fact checking. Nicolina never fact checks a fucking thing. Not one piece of fucking evidence. In fact, she doesn't carry around
literally
receipts.
everything.
Literally everything. And I will point out that our whole point that we were trying to make while we were talking about this was that you could go to Google on your Google side and you can block them and you no longer get we the people tyrant cunts have tried to tag me in videos and notifications for probably about a good 6 months now, and I haven't received shit from them. Why? Because I have them blocked. I don't care for that. I'm not even subscribed to their channel anymore. I give two shits about what they fucking think or what they say. I don't care. They are they're not even a has been. They're a never was. And that's the point we were trying to make about her content, was just that as she's bitching and complaining about this, 4 tags a day, we get tagged well more than that on videos and shit.
Abe has tagged me twice in this week or last week. But yeah, we get tagged. That's nothing.
Right. I mean, you just ignore the shit. That's all you do. But here you have fucking Karen talking about how she gets tagged 4 times a day for speakeasy at least, and that's the outrage. It's that's not harassment.
No.
Just unblock. Like I said, block them on your Google side, and then you're done. That's it. That's the point that we were making.
Yeah. Yep.
Tag everybody. Easy. I also adore Karen.
Easy breezy cover girl.
So you guys have to make sure you protect your heart here, because it's going to be very nasty what the chat is going to say, what the people on panel are going to say. And the reason I had to go live, because I know myself. I know myself better than any of you on this platform. I know myself better than my husband knows myself. And if I did not deal with this and react to it, I was going to fucking implode and explode. And I'm about to burn my own channel down and never fucking come back, because I am sick of the fucking hypocrisy. I'm gonna fucking call AC out for his shit the same way I would call out Mama T in her chat, Ernie in his chat. for the way they treat her. I'm not okay with this at all. So I have asked AC to apologize to Karen, and he has not read my fucking message. He probably won't.
Bitch is
I don't
too
give a
fat
fuck
to
if he has a
implode.
Shock Top channel. Again, this was unwarranted, unprovoked, fucking transphobic shit.
Wow.
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 I'm stupid. I'm not funny. Blah,
She
blah, blah,
seems
blah,
a
blah.
little upset,
He doesn't,
don't you know?
He does act like he wants to ignore me, but yet he can't get it.
I think he grew. I mean, sorry. I think she grew them out a little bit, and then she went ahead and got breast implants. I think she brings it up in like for you.
Yes, of course she had breast implants. She is a fully transitioned individual.
Hold on.
She said transmission.
Bro.
Right?
Pause. She said transmission. Yes. And again, this is her trying to use words all the time to make herself sound smart. She's a fucking idiot. But I'm sorry. What was it that she said was the giveaway? What was the giveaway for her for Karen? Do you remember?
The giveaway.
Yeah, it was Karen's breast. Were the big giveaway.
Oh yes, yeah. The tip off, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And now how dare somebody else talk about them?
Right.
Do less than what you did? Less than what you did.
Right.
Nicolina.
Right. Exactly.
You're outraged. Ugh.
Do you all see what we're seeing here? Chat, do you guys see what we're seeing? Are you picking up what we are laying down up here? This is some critical shit. It's crazy. And he didn't even say it. He said, did he? And he goes, sorry. I meant she. And then, like, he was explaining because she talked about her boobs already, and Nick was the one that was mean to her about her boobs. So, yeah.
And I'm not going to be a dick, but AC, your titties are bigger than Karen's, so you should sit all the way to fuck down.
Look, once again, everybody, I'm not kink shaming. You do what you want with your life. You want to be a woman.
This is not a fucking kink. This isn't a kink.
Pause that for a
Is what I
second.
have with my husband. Submissive dominant. I love being a submissive. That's the kink. Gender identity is not a fucking kink.
Wait. Didn't she just get done saying she loves being dominant? When Karen was like, you're a dominating woman. She got all giddy. She's like, yeah, I am. Yeah. Now she loves being submissive.
Make it make sense.
She's look, all I know is she's not a politician out there kissing babies and sniffing. Okay? 1900%.
So look, Katie, Steph, people in chat, people that have come by the shit show. I mean, you guys know me by now, right? You guys have been around me long enough. How many times have I made the joke like, I'm not here to kink shame. I'm not right. Like
You're not.
This is something.
Yeah, I get it.
This is normal vocabulary for me coming out of my mouth. Like, I'm not here to kink shame. All right, like, I don't care. And once again, it's just a joke because at some point this does trigger people, and I find it hilarious when they get triggered over a word like that. But in reality, I don't care if you're black, you're white, Hispanic. I don't care if you're Asian. I don't care what side of the fucking world you come from. I don't care if you're male or female. I don't care if you fucking if you're fucking trans. I don't care. I just don't. At the end of the day, I see you for you. If you're a piece of shit person, that's what I fucking go after. If you're a good person, those are the people I look after.
Right.
Okay, well, I'll say honestly, this is the first time I've ever listened to Nicolina longer than like a short clip, and she's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
There's that.
Yes.
And so she's one of those go actors, AC. She's a go actor for sure.
Oh yeah.
AC, you even said I'm not here to kink shame. So why is she saying that you are saying it's a kink anyway? she just.
Yeah, don't put that witch
What a
picture
big
on there.
projection.
Picture of yourself out. You're looking good there.
And look that word up, Nicolina, before you try to use it.
You neither, Andrea.
Call you one or the other, just piss you off. You'll never get rid of your man hands, though. Man hands are the worst. Like, I can't ever be with.
Okay, listen, I have met more women with man hands than I have men that have transitioned fully over to being a female.
When you have made
Normal? Is that normal to have a dick? Is that normal to have a dick and post it on the internet? See Betty's dick right there?
Okay.
That's her dick.
That's cool.
You think that's normal?
Can you answer my question or something?
It's not
No,
normal.
you don't want to answer my question. So you're saying Betty's a trans now too? Is that what's happening?
It's not normal, sir.
Betty's.
I know you're.
Is that what you're saying?
Betty Washington?
Are you saying Betty's a trans? Is that what you're saying?
What's that?
Are you saying that Betty's a trans now too?
What?
Okay. Yep. Anyways, back to your allegation.
Wow. She's talking about Betty Washington?
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Wow. That's a lot of gray hair too, Nicolina.
A lot of women out there with man hands. Stop that.
It's not normal, sir.
Karen takes care of herself. She gets manicures, pedicures. She takes care of her hair. It's going to get worse, guys. They're going to talk about male pattern baldness. This is
We did do that.
horrible, unprovoked attack on Karen for no fucking reason. Yes, I'm raging. Yes, I have to get this out. If I don't get this out, I'm telling you what, I'm just going to fucking... I can't be in a hypocritical environment. I cannot... You will...
What? While you're being a raging hypocrite.
What?
Never ever see me. I can't. I am fucking triggered by this. Triggered in a way of justice. This is bullshit.
Triggered in a way of justice.
You'll never get rid of your hands. Well, even if you put a Vietnam.
Yeah, you gotta have lady hands, like nice fingers. Wait. I heard you can shave that down. Is that not
So
true?
Vietnam does it, but it's not guaranteed. You could possibly die and or lose your
that would
voice
hurt.
permanently.
Oh my god, fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's extremely dangerous. Like that's why the U.S. won't even fuck with it. 'Cause it's
Oh my god,
it's very dangerous.
Fuck your life. Wow, that's no bueno. What's happening? Breastplates and fucking Adam's apple shavings. Yeah.
Oh, you guys talking about
Out of
trannies
my
now?
fucking mouth. And he can't stop.
Okay, y'all. So they were not talking about Karen. They were literally talking like having an educational type of
In
conversation
general.
about that shit getting shaved down in their throats and stuff. I mean,
Well, that and the man hands part. Like the man
Yes,
hands
that
was
wasn't
a comment
towards
that Game
Karen.
Over 2
that was not
was
towards
not towards Karen. Had nothing to do with Karen. It had to do with like it had to do with
The
someone's
subject
perception
matter?
of like a right. So
what's wrong with
Game
that?
Over 2 Game Over 2 wasn't talking about Karen. And that's what I tried to explain, but no. We were too busy trans bashing. We didn't give a shit.
Yeah, that's
By the
where
way,
I keep going back to. She was looking for a reason.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of trans,
That's what it was.
by the way, speaking of trans, I heard that the mermaid has gone from they've gone from using a white girl to a black girl to now transitioning to a trans.
What?
Do not put her face on Ariel. What the fuck? That's not okay. No, not okay. Ariel does not deserve that.
Ruining my life right now, AC.
Like, no, that's not okay.
I'm joking.
Put it on Sebastian
Yes.
or Flounder.
Hey,
You
we're
leave
getting a
Ariel
request for
alone.
Sebastian instead, everyone.
Put it on,
Sebastian, let's make sure we get it on the right people, all right?
Yes. Never on Ariel. Are you crazy?
You leave Ariel alone. It's bad enough. Disney did what they did. Don't get me started, okay?
Yeah.
Fucking blasphemy.
Yes. Unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, did she just assume your gender? I didn't think we were supposed to do that.
Now we're gonna get Jamie started.
How does it know how you identify?
Harry Potter.
She identifies as a female. But again, They don't know the history, and they just went on a full attack for no reason. For no reason. It doesn't matter. And I understand that, but to attack her when she has done nothing,
She doesn't even, okay, so first of all, y'all, Karen wasn't there. They were talking about her. This wasn't, like, this is not attacking her. She wasn't, they were not attacking her.
You should find out.
Were they attacking her?
Hour 20.
No!
Almost coming up. There's a couple more things we're going to do.
There's tons and tons here. Over here, there's tons and tons. See, I came with the receipts. I'm not playing. I'm not playing at all. I came with everything.
Wow.
I was ready for it. Now, let me show you how thick this is. This is all the shit that I had to get ready for. Look how thick this is. It's a fucking book.
But these women down here on the internet's got some sort of a damn problem.
That tells you Clovis has no fucking life at all. Wow.
And I have lived it, and I have listened to it, and I have watched it to the point it built up and built up. And today with this Pizzagate story and what's coming on tonight, I
chat in the chat. Wow.
Goodbye, senor. We had a lovely time. Buenos dias.
You fucking Joe bitch. I'm gonna get you, Winky. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you so hard. My attorney. I got 2 years. I'm dead, and I'm gonna do it. Man, you worry about some shit? You worry about a little friend that you did? You don't even know who I am. And you better stay valuable. Because when it comes to your babies, my babies, my babies. Did you? Come on, tough girl. Come on, you want to be the one who takes Winnie the Wolf down. Woo! Woo! You dumbass motherfucker, you prideful bitch. Is this what you say? Come on, man. Woo! You don't even know who I am. And I never boxed you or anything.
Unfortunately, it's still going nowhere to this day. Towns versus Clovis. Clovis is insane.
I'm going to bring this up. Edward's brother is his own self. And Nanya was making it sound like a whole bunch of shit put together.
Mm-hmm.
And clearly, from what I went and looked at today, there was no child put on a porn website.
Not a porn site.
They were living in the same house, and his brother was like taking pictures of a kid and putting it on like a dating site and all that shit. That shit's wrong.
That's the first thing I thought. Why else would you put a kid on something like that, like a dating site, if you're trying to get somebody to date? Why would you incorporate a child with that unless you're offering something there? That's the only way I can see it. It's fucked up.
Edward was not there taking the pictures of no fucking anything that's in relation to that. So all of that shit's being made up about Edward and being talked about behind the scenes.
And if he did do that, to call the fucking police.
Yeah, call them.
So we did.
Good job, Edward.
I actually finally looked today at what they were all fucking talking about.
You're on ass in your
and in the conversation
way to go
with Nanya and MTF. Nanya's making it sound like something that it wasn't. So
just when you thought he's going to throw his other buzz to save face, he still took another L. Good job there, Fredward. Scumbag. CP suspect, married rapist.
FBI question. When
I
are
don't
the
work with the
FBI
feds, but that's
coming
all right.
to get me? I think you said it, what? Did I download 6 times? I heard you and Huck say FBI's coming for me.
Okay, now we're hearing that both of us said it. Okay, so which one?
You agreed
Which
with
one of you? Which one of you? Okay, so somebody else said it, and I said, yeah, it could happen. So now it's the truth. You're not making sense. Try again.
If you have a problem with somebody, you need to take it to that person. Well, I'm here.
Yeah. Well, that ain't me. You just said Huck said it, and I agreed to it. That does not say that I said it.
You agreed to it. Yep.
So I can agree that the sky is green. What's the fucking difference?
That's true. That's true.
I can agree that the grass is blue. I can agree. I can sit there and make you believe that the dirt is floating in the air. What the fuck's the difference?
There's some differences. There's a lot of differences. That ain't what you
like
did.
What?
You get on that panel, and she could fucking say, I had.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
If you study narcissism, it's probably the majority of people now in the West. It's really good if they just leave and you have peace, and it's not like they're gonna stalk you or try to destroy you or your children or whatever. So those are very blessed situations.
Who's next? Damn, y'all caught me looking crazy.
I'm finding this interesting because Yin's look at it from a different angle than I do.
I gotta look like fucking. What'd you say, Monk? Crazy right now.
I was saying I'm finding this interesting because you all are looking at it like from a different angle than I look at it.
It's perception, right? Yeah, that's the amazing part about different walks of life, man. Everybody has their own perception, but that's how we learn sometimes too, to look at stuff in a different way.
Exactly. When there's kids involved, to me, it's a lose-lose situation. You know what I mean? So. Damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Yeah, but you're very blessed if both people put the kids first, which is very rare because, again, people got mad demons.
But you don't have to pay child support. I could have taken her to court and not let my kids leave. But why would I hurt my kids when they want to, you know what I mean? They want to go with their mum, so why would I stop them? That's just hurting my babies, my flesh and blood, you know what I mean? So there's no way I could do that to them.
You know? I mean, children are everything. They're defenseless, so...
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong, I thought about it, and it's just not who I am, you know what I mean? So...
Yeah, I think you probably went the right course there because you don't want them then to just be resenting you.
Yeah, exactly. It's rough. Yeah, I don't even know. It's rough, right? Especially when you delivered both them babies, you know. Damn. Who got the laser phone?
No, it was
It was a phone. You had a phone. You got a phone.
That was an alarm. My alarm was set for because sometimes I go to bed really late and then I have to wake up at that time. That was my I have a laptop. This is what I have.
I'm on a device.
I just discovered that I should have realized it a while ago that if I'm setting the alarm on my phone, I don't have backstage. I don't have to be doing this stuff. I just.
Is it still back there? Oh, sorry, Muck.
Oh, no, he said, I'll try again later. So.
Muck was about to say something.
No, I was just saying that I just learned something that I should have realized a long time ago, that when I want to set an alarm on my phone, I don't have to be doing all that stuff. I just have to yell to that little lady that lives inside my phone to wake me up at 11:30 a.m. or whatever. And she goes, "Yes, master."
Hey, Siri.
Siri, what?
Set an alarm for 9 a.m., please.
Turn on your 9 a.m. alarm.
Hey.
Yeah, no,
But you know what else I found out is
I'm too old school.
I tried to mess with my buddy Finkel the other day. I really loud set into mine. It was like, "Hey, Siri," because I don't want her to hear me. She's always listening. She won't leave me the fuck alone. God. Anyway.
What if I yell
I said, like, I forget, I yelled something about play some song or something.
Mm-hmm.
His ignored me.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And so then I thought, well, it's over. So I tried it, I guess yesterday, when the one nurse was here. And I asked her to say something to my phone, and it ignored her. And, you know, you don't, whenever you get them, you don't go through any kind of a setup and say, you know, like it used to be the old voice to text thing. You'd have to like read a script so it would learn what you sound like. It's kind of like, well, the first person that talks to it, that's the only one you're going to listen to.
Thanks, everyone. Right, pretty much. It's like
Yo, Miller, what up, bro?
Well, mine is actually universal. Anybody can use mine.
Really?
Yeah, anybody can use it to do that when it comes to my phone. Yeah, I don't have it set up to where it's just only my voice only and stuff like that. I just got it on. It's not a her. I'm not gonna say her, but I know it's a female mimic voice, but it's just AI. It's just another artificial intelligence.
Is that the Siri chick?
The Siri AI, yeah.
You can change.
So you believe it's an AI?
Yeah, you can change the voice on it too. Yep.
So
Good night, everyone.
Are you on the speaker?
Good morning, brother. Y'all take care. It was nice meeting you, brother Ron.
Oh, no problem, man.
All right,
Pleasure, man.
Later, Janelle.
Peace out,
Janelle.
Later, bro.
Take care, Janelle.
Hey.
So are your audio on, are you on speakers right now? You're not wearing headphones, are you?
No, I am wearing headphones. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
No, go ahead, say it. Say it, try it.
Yeah, let's see if how about, and of course mine's going to answer too. Hey Siri, tell us a joke. Now, did yours do anything?
Do it again.
Hey Siri, tell us a joke.
That was actually funny.
Did yours do a joke? Did yours listen to me?
I don't think he heard you. Probably because of the headphones.
The funny was,
but if I'm watching TV and I got my phone near and somebody on like a movie or show says, "Hey there," you know what I mean? My phone will activate.
I'll have to remember next time my brother's over to see if it'll work for him, because people are always saying we sound alike.
It'll definitely work for sure.
Hey, but I just taught you how to set your alarm without having to go through all that finger exercise.
Oh yeah, I always use Siri. Siri's my friend. Play whatever music I want. Play whatever. Pull up any kind of information that I need. Hey, I really enjoy using that tool, and I think people should not be afraid of AI. AI is just like a watch, right? Just like a watch. Instead of us using the sundials and seeing what time it is out there, we created watches to monitor that time so it can be easier for us to use it. So we can be thinking about something else to do. So like remember when we used to have maps and we had to remember how to get to certain places? We don't even have to remember how to get anywhere no more. We just tell it to our phone. It's going to take us there because we created it to do so. So it's like a tool. A lot of the things that these children are learning right now, man, they're gonna be creating some new stuff, new things.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna help them even excel even further.
Until it just takes over and starts creating Terminators, and then we're all screwed.
Yeah, that's what people are gonna do. Them anyway. They're gonna try to create that type of stuff.
Oh yeah,
for sure. They already are. Elon Musk is one of those people that's actually creating a lot of things that we might need to pay attention to a lot more. He started it off cool with the PayPal, transferring money without having to go to Western Union. There's people he did the money first. Then after he did the money, he did the transportation. That's where the Teslas come in. And after that, he did something that he doing the universal law, going in and out of, trying to go in and out of space, be multi-planetorial humans, right? So he wants to be able to change the future on that end of things, right? And then also he wants to put a chip in your head. And then on top of that, he's building robots.
I just noticed Renata left. Did I miss that, or did she just?
I knew she disappeared, but
I hope that wasn't anything to do with me.
It probably was.
Cam, I thought she said something about leaving though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a while ago, not too long ago, she was talking about it.
I don't know, since I came up, the topic was sort of changed. I was like, yeah.
I was starting to get paranoid. I thought my stink was starting to get through to the computer and...
No, I can see your thing flashing, but I don't hear anything.
You can't hear me, no?
No.
How did you reply? Hey, only one piss taker allowed in here, mate. One at a time.
And that's another thing. Like we already
yes,
symbiotes. Like we already, like we keep a phone on us. That's. If you was to leave your phone at home, you're going back to your house to go get your phone. You don't care if you're late for work. You don't care what's going on. You notice your phone is gone, you're going to go back because it feels like almost like a limb is missing. We are already attached to these things. Already. We are already cyborgs, in a way.
I don't install new apps on my phone, and I never take it anywhere with me.
That's amazing, brother. That's amazing.
I can't say the same. I need my shit wherever I go.
The doctors keep trying to force me to install this app to do my prescriptions easier. I refuse to do it. The store where I go and buy most of my stuff and shopping, they're always trying to coerce me into setting up the app and a little bonus thing where I can buy things cheaper and gain points and all this shit. They're all trying to push me into these things, these apps. I go and withdraw my money. Every day I have a maximum of £250 withdrawal from my bank. So I'll withdraw the maximum, until there's nothing left, and I'll, every day I'll withdraw the maximum. I'll use cash, even if it's more expensive. I'll use my cash to buy something that's more expensive. I'll go to a local store rather than using a mainstream store as much as possible. There are times where I haven't got an option. For instance, somebody takes me somewhere and out of convenience we'll end up at one of the mainstream stores. I'm not going to argue with people. I'm not going to start sitting there and, demeaning their, what they've just done for me, take me somewhere. But, I'll do as much as I can to avoid, these senseless traps that they've set up for us all, those cashless machines where they try to, get people to use, I'll queue up and wait to have that one person serve me rather than serve myself at the selfless tills and stuff, I'm just a stubborn idiot, basically, that just won't give up. And I think we need more of them. They've got us in a trap. There's the convenience.
Out of here. See you all. Y'all have a blessed one. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Hope everything work out for you too, Ozzy. Muck, keep doing your jokes, man. You're hilarious, man. I will be back. I will return too.
Come back again. You're fun to harass.
Yeah, for sure, definitely, man. Salute to y'all. Fellows.
Thank you, mate.
Salute to you, man. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Theo, salute, man.
Oh, man, salute.
Later, bro.
Y'all have a good one. All right.
Stay good or be good at it.
Yes, sir.
Take care, bro. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I think I can see this cashless society coming up on us real fast, and as an example, my doctors, right? They keep trying to coerce me into downloading this app so I can get my prescriptions easier. They've fucked up their website where I used to use and send them an email. They no longer want me to send them an email direct, and I can't renew my prescriptions over the phone. So that literally it gives me no other option but to get my fucking crooked broken ass up and go to the doctors the first thing in the morning, 7, 8 o'clock, and sit there and wait until they open the door and see somebody and just to ask for some pills that I should get automatically. They want me to they're trying to force everybody to take on this app. This app is run by a third-party company, right? It's not owned or run by the NHS. It's a private corporation which is going to take and harvest and mine everybody's personal private information and sell it to the highest bidder, to everybody that will willing to buy it. So, yeah, I'm not down with that. They're just making us more vulnerable, and what happens when we're in this cashless society and the power goes out, right? We can't buy nothing, or the internet goes down and we can't make a connection to the bank and use our apps and phones and shit, you know what I mean? What then? We're going to sit there and starve and wait.
Do you think the cash is going to matter, though, if we get to that point?
I believe in options, right? So, when these things came on, it was just an extra option.
You're going to be like, oh, we're in a crack.
If it's going to replace cash, then no, I don't want it. Cash is much more resilient to things like power outages and internet outages. And, I mean, if I buy something cash from you, right, the bank doesn't make any exchange or commission or a percentage or a fee for me transferring my money to you. So I could pay you with £100 cash. The bank won't make anything. The government might not even know of our transaction. But any other way, there is no other way for me to hide it. So now I've got to pay you with my app, with my bank, right? So I've got to pay a fee to give you £100. Now everything you're going to buy, you have to also pay a fee to use that same money that you shouldn't have. needed to pay a fee for. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
You know, so that £100 basically ends up, you know, getting eaten away by the bank by the time you.
I had Reaper turn around 5 times, fall down, and he did every bit of it. You know why? Because you would do it. And you would do it.
And your point is?
I don't have a point.
Okay, then why even bring up stupid ass shit like that? Come on.
To put your mind up. To put your mind up.
You ain't fucking my mind up. You're just making yourself look bad. I'm not looking bad. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out. Well, then again, I'm not a psychologist either, but you know.
Oh, but you gonna give me advice like you do on your own. Go ahead, buddy. I have my own psychiatrist. Thank you very much. YouTube is my therapy. Thank you very much.
I give my
She's
money.
married because we friends and she ain't. Huck, you're
Congratulations.
so right.
She's right.
Huckleberry, oh, it just breaks my heart that y'all are friends and y'all won't let me in. Please, I'm begging you. I'll get on my knees and beg you. Fuck off with that noise, bitch. You're itching to get up here.
Yeah, it does show. You're right. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And I can safely say, Huck actually does show up and has.
Nobody cares what Huck does. Huck's going to do what Huck's going to do. We're just going to.
There you go. Thank you very much. You just made the point clear. This live will stay here permanently now.
Laugh at her stupid ass.
Congratulations.
I just stick it on the damn YouTube is laughing at you guys. What more do you want?
Huh? Try that again.
I said, you're the laughter of the YouTube.
Oh, goody. Then that means I'm doing my job correctly. Thank you.
It's a job?
As you guys seem to look at it as, yeah. Might as well call it.
I got a job. It ain't nothing like this. I wish. Well, it is fun, though, what I do. That's neither here nor there.
Well, yeah. Until you figure out if you're here or there, let me know.
Oh, I'm here right now.
Around on me.
I'm here
you
right
let me know when you're here or there,
up
'cause I don't know where you're at now.
All you had to do is keep your mouth shut. You could have went on with your little live and done your own little thing.
Really? Yet you've already made 4 different accounts to turn around and put up shit about me and Huck.
Look,
and yet we never bother with you, and you still decide to keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
Hey, I'm deleting.
Hey, you, what do you want that fucking know, eh?
I'm deleting the Lisa B channel. I'm deleting it.
Yep, and I have.
And I have one channel only.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a couple backup channels. Is that what you're referring to?
Backup channels. Thank you for reminding me you have 4 total.
No, I'm deleting Lisa B's.
Yep.
Okay, that leaves 2.
Which is not on my system either.
Good. I pray.
None of your channels are. Not even the one that you're using
get over
now.
there on you, Reaper. And I wouldn't want your feelings hurt.
Like.
I don't want your feelings hurt.
I ain't feeling nothing.
You know. If you think that hurts me, it don't. I don't care whether you watch or whether you don't. I'm there for the peoples. You hear me?
Yeah, you're there for nothing because from what I've been hearing, you ain't got a whole lot of people.
I don't run around putting my fucking link in everybody's chat either, motherfucker.
Oh, that one time that the couple of times that I put it in yours because you were talking trash about me. So it's not okay to turn around. I'm going to say them words. And hit you back when you're sitting there listening in, talking shit. Come on here and there. Let's see which way you're going to go. Come on, left, right, or center.
I'm right here. I'm just sitting here cracking up.
You're not there, but you're over here sitting there. Whatever.
Why didn't you talk like this last night? We could have done all this shit last night if you'd have been more talkative. I'm just not going to sit there while you just stutter.
In all honesty, it's boring with you.
I
just
know.
keep coming up with the same ass
I
narrative.
get that all over YouTube because I'm all over YouTube.
Yeah, you are. I've already found that out. You made that well and clear when you said you were over at Ricky's. You made that well clear when you said you were at Abe's.
Ricky
You don't
was
think I
a
don't hear it?
friend of mine, motherfucker. Along the same line.
Oh, they're friends of yours, but Ricky's not exactly too thrilled with you right now, is he there, sweetheart?
Hey, I've known Ricky a long damn fucking time. Longer than you, so I can be friends with Ricky if I want to be.
I don't give a hell. Fucking whatever.
But Ricky...
You could be friends with the fucking Pope. It still wouldn't make a damn difference.
I'd like to slip that ring off that Pope's hand. You know, Weezer and all.
Yeah, hell of all of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, update us some more. Lacey, you were banned from YouTube. You're not supposed to have any channels. This is true. I've been banned.
Buy me a ticket, ban my main account.
Yeah. Ban evader. Oh, hey, when y'all get your feelings hurt, you pull out of the bag all kinds of shit. Well, I guess you're going to have to go after quite a few people that are ban evaders, you know?
Good one. I like that. Thank you.
I'm not cheerleading for the man. I don't know the man. And I'm being honest about it.
What's up, Cheeky?
I have no clue who MSG is. I know he gave 30 years. That's really all I need to know about MSG.
And you know about him.
Yes. Yes.
But yet you said...
He would be the kind of guy who would get to check into Huck's bullshit.
Okay, then you're listening in, you're going through the motions, and that means you know what he's like. There you go. Thank you, everybody. We just got the narrative fixed really quick. She's awesome.
I broke down a shotgun, too. In front of the colonel, or the emerald, or the commander. Yeah. Put it back faster than anybody, because I'm quick on my feet.
Hey, Magic.
He needs a little magic. But you just remember, you brought me up here by opening your mouth about what
I
happened.
can talk about whoever the fuck I want, what I want, when I want, and how I want. The last I checked,
Well,
this
you
was
know
fucking
the
American Jack.
result.
Don't like it? Get the fuck out.
You know the results. That's exactly right.
James, buy Andrea a ticket too.
I
You
think
need to
your
go
feelings
halibut
are
fishing.
hurt.
40
Huck thinks I'm
inches
mad.
are fine by the
I mean, the
golden
bitch can't even. What do you call that? Sense. She can't even sense when somebody's having a good time. She thinks I'm mad because Trump said his integrity is so fucking gone. So fucking gone. Can you tell us some federal laws, Reaper? Give us a Reaperism.
Why don't you give yourself a break?
Hey, answer the question. I answered yours. For yourself. Eat a dick too. PayPal. Wee. Hey, if that make you feel better? Does that make you feel better?
Is that the PayPal you were talking about that I was supposed to be
Nope, I
paying
got
on?
it. I got it. I got the real one.
Don't blast my last name in vain.
Who doesn't?
Zero sent you some money. Yeah.
And your point is what?
I got it. So I don't need it
Point
anymore.
is what?
You're the point.
What's the point?
You're the point. Get a fucking job. Why can't you get a motherfucking job and quit living off the government?
Look who's talking about it. Why don't you get the fuck off the reservation, you goddamn white ass bitch, and stop fucking taking the fucking money? How about that one? I can go that direction too. Hey guys, I got an idea. Everybody.
Okay,
I
that
got
was
an idea.
good, though. That was good.
I got an idea. I'm gonna put that one up just for the fun of it. Okay, I'm gonna put that up. Anybody that decides to donate, I'll boot her ass and keep her gone for good. How about that?
Now, we ain't taking AC's fun away from him. You're fucked up.
I am?
Yeah. Hey, he did porn bomb you. Imagine what else he could possibly do.
Like a year and a half, 2 years ago, big fucking deal.
It don't matter. Don't fuck with AC's thing.
Do I look like I'm messing with AC's thing? No, I'm not playing with his pecker. That's your job, not mine. Thank you very much, Traeger.
No, you prefer to suck his pecker.
Ew. Lisa, I can't take your job. I'm sorry, that ain't mine.
Hey, we know you're having trouble coming out of the closet. It's okay, Reaper. We'll wait.
You fell in the toilet. What's the difference? Try again.
In the toilet? What's the toilet got to do with it? Y'all seem to really enjoy that toilet act.
I'm just gonna say that. Why not?
I don't know. Poor Reaper. Did you check out them, no, I better not say. Your feelings will get hurt.
Oh, you gonna try to talk about my medical condition again? Keep it up. I'm having
If
fun.
I thought you had a medical condition, I wouldn't bring it up.
If you thought, for God's sakes, you'd actually have a fucking, you would know a whole lot more.
Show us. Show us.
Try it again.
When you go to the doctor, have him write you out a piece of paper on a prescription badge saying, this man has a medical condition.
Why?
And put it in the thing. I didn't say
Put it in what thing?
Don't go templing it. Get a real
We're gonna do what now?
Oh, Reaper, please.
I'm gonna try that all one more time. A little bit more.
Go to the doctor.
For what reason?
Have him write out you have a medical condition. And show everybody. How about that? Because I got a medical condition. My big toe hurts. I could say anything just like you say anything. Oh, God, hillbilly man.
Hey, Reaper. So listen. You ain't got to prove nothing to this woman.
That's right.
She goes in and she blocks everybody on her stream that she doesn't like. You can't get up on her panel. You can't do nothing. But she thinks that she's got the right to go to everybody else's stream and talk her bullshit.
Thank you.
I don't want you on my fucking panel, period, or in my chat.
Trust me, we don't want to be over there.
But then
That's why I come here.
Why do you bring it up? That's how you
Cheers to you, my boy. Cheers to you, my boy.
Put that in your fucking corn pipe and smoke it.
Nah, I'm into gummies right now. You'll have to get over it.
Yeah, you're into gummies, all right.
Jealous hillbilly man. I heard you like it in the ass most nights.
Where do you like it at? Oh, right, you don't get it.
There. I don't like to stay in one spot. Put these.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna say anything to that either. I'm sorry. No. Oh, God.
It ain't even fucking funny.
Listen, I'm not going to say nothing to Lisa because she'll go back crying that we were dogpiling her. So I'm not saying nothing to Lisa. I'll talk to you.
Billy, man, you couldn't say shit to me that would offend me. You or Reaper.
Really?
I mean, there's
not hard to do. You butt off
how the hippie man does.
Hey, Reaper, it seems funny that we don't have anything to say. Or we could upset her, but yet she blocks everybody on her streams.
I have people on my stream, motherfucker.
Yeah, she's got
I don't hear you bitching at Huckleberry. She blocked me, hillbilly. Oh, I'm not.
Well, that's because you blocked hers. Everybody needs to block you. Everybody that you block on your stream, they need to block you on theirs. Plain and simple.
There you go. How is that going to affect me at the end of the day?
Reaper, the reason it would affect her is because she would not be able to get on anybody other's panel to talk her bullshit nonsense. She would only be able to do it on her panel.
Yeah. How old are you? You sound like you sound like death on a cracker.
Maybe I am. What's it to you?
Well, I'd rather you be DOA.
Me too.
I bet Diana
But Reaper, I bet she hits her grade before I do. I bet you on that.
I bet you on that. That ain't a safe bet right there.
Zero, you're not blocked, dude. You know you're not blocked.
No, I can see Zero.
I can see him. Oh, hell fire.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. He means over at Lisa's. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's blocked in Lisa's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We already know.
When you come over here and you talk shit about me, you're going to get blocked.
Come over.
I don't know that I've ever said anything that wasn't true.
A little bit there, Lisa. You want to fix that, Lisa. This is my channel, not yours. Get it right.
If they were, if Rose was blocking them or timing them out or whatever they were doing, you were going in the back and undoing it. And I've got evidence of you doing it.
How can Reaper? How does that even make sense? You got to have a wrench to do something like that, and I've never had a wrench.
You had.
Oh my God!
You did. I'm lying? Is that what you're
How fucking stupid can you be, Reaper?
Nobody talks shit about you, Lisa. What are you talking about? Anybody wants to talk shit to you, we'll come over.
Bitch.
Oh, what happened? So I'm trying to figure out who am I sending the marriage certificate to? You?
Get out for me.
Don't worry, I'll find your place and then I'll send it to you then. Okay? Sound good?
My place?
Yes. Place of residence, your mailbox, your P.O. box, whatever.
What?
And then I gotta send Reaper the other copy. Sound good? Good.
What even are you talking about, Zero?
Your marriage certificate.
Oh.
You're a handful. You're a handful.
Too late, it already happened, so you're gonna get a copy and you're gonna get a copy.
Zero, you see that fire in that avatar?
Hell yeah.
Alright.
I know. No, go stick your head in it. Too late, already dead.
If you fuck with me through the mail, that fire is gonna contain what will be left of you.
That sounds fucking kinky.
It did.
Sign me up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just heard a threat.
Oh, give it a break. It ain't a threat.
I call that foreplay.
Ain't that what
You fucking threat? Shit.
Oh, now you're gonna play the you're gonna play the pretend.
Rafer, Huck does that. It's YouTube. I just did it because she does it.
I just need to know where to send the marriage certificate.
Yeah, but now I'm retaining what you say, Lisa. It's called, ooh, they said a threat, let's call the cops.
Look, interprets things.
And a bottle of shitty champagne. There you go.
Well,
so Reaper, if Huckleberry jumped off the Empire State Building, Lisa would follow right behind her. That's what she's saying.
No, because that would be considered almost stupid.
That would be considered almost stupid.
Almost stupid.
Okay.
I'd be there. I'd have a camera on the ground and a camera on the top, and I'd be go up, go up, go up, go up, go. Okay? Now, Hillbilly, what you got left, you fucking perverted piece of shit?
Can you prove that I'm a perverted piece of shit? Can you prove that?
Well, I'm kind of horny. When does this fire?
I can hear it in your fucking voice.
Funding.
Oh.
He hears things now.
Squeal like a pig, motherfuckers. Squeal like a pig.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Roast pig? Oh, we can run that too.
No,
only you would know how to squeal like a pig. You've done it in the past, right?
Ooh-wee. Come on, do it here, Billy. Pretend you holler somewhere. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Come on, you can do it here, Billy. Come on. Get the banjo, buddy.
Now, let me explain something.
A friend is someone that you keep incompetent with. That you keep incompetent with. That you keep incompetent with.
She's practically retarded.
Your name is.
There's a human brain. Our human brains have 86 billion neurons. That's 86 billion. Think about that number. Okay?
I have to work because I took such a hit on this fucking move. I have to work.
All right, I'm out of here, man. Pizza, we'll let this roll out of here now.
And we're gonna figure it out. I mean, my girlfriend, she's on disability as well, and she has her expenses are way less than mine, but she's still struggling.
Well, take care of yourself.
And so I'm like, we have to figure out how to make some more money. And she taught she's bilingual. She taught English. She's fine, but she went through. Her brother died. He was only 43 years old, and her husband left her.
They're hiring women. You just need to be able to sit on a watermelon and make it disappear. I think you could be up for the job, honey. It doesn't pay that well, though.
And all I wanted to say was, I agree with Laura. That was a hot story. Thank you, Malibu. And I listened. Disappearing watermelon. Let's go.
Well, do you know that? Wait, before I go though, do you know that that's true? I've not seen it, but in Tijuana, specifically, is what I heard. People will go down there to see women performing, doing these bestiality things.
Just a little change. It's more to say than these, both a little. Freeze! Police! You're under arrest, you sick fuck. Bill, are you aware that bestiality is illegal in 45 states of America?
I swear, Your Honor, I had no idea. He was a man, and then he was this, and now I
Oh, she knew. Yeah, she knew.
Dude, it's really sick. Yes. No, it's for real. Yes, you can look it up. Where a woman will come in, there's a watermelon on a chair, she sits down, stands up, and the watermelon's gone. Really? It's sexy. It's whatever. I like it.
Oh, so now they'll just go make all their fucking hit pieces. Go fuck. So Lisa Lake comes into your chat. I got the screenshots. Malibu goes out and gets gangs of people to attack people. It's a fucking goddamn blatant fucking lie.
I mean, I don't want to go there, Lisa, but that's the way it seemed to me. It seemed like someone was counseling her. The phone call, I'll call you back, that type of shit. I mean, you could tell she was dishonest, people. Now, you could tell she's done this for many years. She's done this to other people. This is a horrible person. That's a lot of stuff we could talk about, Tony. I mean, this is a person that supposedly came in peace and was supposed to be wanting to help children and everything like this. And you could tell that this was set up for selfish reasons. Fucking whore.
You're worried about you selfish or not. That's nothing of the fact to this day I've got nothing. All I need is if I was mentioned in that court document to give to the police, have I gotten it? Where is my evidence? Where did I get out of it? Where is my evidence? Where did I get out of it? I need that piece of paper.
You weren't swatted.